Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Aisha and today we are going to be talking about my favorites from the past month pretty much, but some, maybe some I've been using longer than a month or so. So I know it's been a while since I've done a favorites video, but generally what I like to do in my favorites video is just talk about products that I've either used all month long or maybe I just started using but I really love, just things that stand out to me. Now these are not my all-time favorites, these are things that I'm loving right now. So just to clarify that, I have a lot of stuff to talk about, and so I'm going to just go ahead and jump right into it. Alright, so I'm going to start out with makeup since most of y'all watch my channel for makeup. And the first item I have that's a standout is the new NARS liquid blush. This is in the shade Torrid, and I have two of the 4 shades, but this one is my favorite. I like that it goes on really it blends out really easily, and it's pigmented, but it doesn't, like, sometimes, you know, if you use a cream or liquid blush, you kind of get that first big spot where you put it and then it's hard to blend out from there. But these are not like that at all. Like, even though it's heavily pigmented, you can blend it in to make it look so natural, and that's what I really like about it. I also like that it doesn't look cakey on my face. It doesn't dry down too much or look too dewy where, you know, I feel like a grease ball. So these are outstanding. The next item I want to talk to you about is actually something I used to use like a long time ago. It was probably the only blush that I've ever used completely up, and I just repurchased it. It's been a while since I had it. I forgot how much I loved it, but it is NARS Gina, and let me show you what it looks like. And I'm sorry if I seem a little bit awkward as far as how I'm holding up the products. I'm actually holding my daughter in one of my hands right now. Because this is the only way I was going to get this video done, is by holding her. So yeah, so this is NARS Gina, and I really like the shade on this. On me, it's natural, but I mean, I can go in with a heavy hand, so I don't have to be very careful with that. I can go in with a pretty or a medium to heavy hand, and it never looks overdone. It looks natural, but it does show up, and it definitely does not look ashy on my skin tone. So yeah, this was my favorite blush, and it's like made its way back up there. I never have to think about this blush. Like, it goes with everything pretty much. So definitely get NARS Gina if you can. Unfortunately, they don't sell this at Sephora anymore. I actually ordered this from NARS's website. I'm not sure who else sells it now, but it is still available. It's just not available everywhere, but I love it. Since we're on a NARS kick, let me just go ahead and do the last NARS item I have too. This is the NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer, and I'm in the shade Caramel. And I was hesitant to buy this initially. Well, I shouldn't say I wasn't that hesitant, because I think I ordered it when it first came out, but I didn't know if it would work for me because it says it's matte and my skin is normal. But a lot of times if I put something too matte underneath my eyes, it kind of just looks it looks dry and ages me. So I was worried that this would do that, but it does not. This is like the most natural looking full coverage concealer that I've ever tried. I definitely like it better than Tarte Shape Tape. And as always, NARS comes out to me with better colors that suit a better range of skin tone. So I like this for the fact that I can just dab it on my finger. I can actually blend it out with my finger. I don't have to use a beauty blender, but I can. But it just looks so natural on the skin, but it covers. And I do have dark circles under my eyes, so love this. I think it's definitely worth the money. Only thing that I will say is, like, I've had this a few months and I feel like I'm getting kind of close to the bottom, but I have been using it pretty much every time I wear makeup. So we'll see how long it lasts, but even when I run out, I'm definitely repurchasing this. So far, this is my favorite concealer ever. The eyeshadow palette that I've been using a lot lately is this one by Dose of Colors, and this is called Baked Browns. And it has 5 shades in there, and I know this looks pretty boring, but the shades in here are really pigmented. They blend out really well. Only bad thing I will say is that it does kick up a lot of powder. But I always do my eyeshadow before my foundation, so it's not a big deal to me. But I just really like the look that I get from it. I can do a quick neutral matte eye and don't have to worry about having to build up the color so much like a lot of neutral matte shadows that I've seen. So yeah, I really like this, and I've been using it a lot. The next product I have is by Dose of Colors, and this is one of their new highlighters. It's the shade is Melonade, and these are called the Supreme Glow highlighters. And this shade is just so unique to me. Also, I like the texture of this. It doesn't seem to highlight any texture that I have on my skin. And it can stand out. You can definitely build it up, but it's not like over the top, which I do like. So I really, really like these. This is the only shade I have because I'm kind of getting tired of highlighters, to be honest. So when I saw these, I just ordered one shade that looked to be different. And I really like it because it's kind of like a pink or a peachy pink that shifts gold. It's really, really pretty and really unique in my opinion. So I'm glad I picked that up too. The last makeup product I have is mascara, and this is by Loreal, and this is called the Voluminous Lash Paradise. The reason I want to mention this is because it's been a long time since I found a mascara from the drugstore that I actually really, really like that competes with my higher end mascara. So this one I like because it gives me volume and it gives me length, and it doesn't look too clumpy on me. I typically only do one coat of this. That's because I'm not really going anywhere, so like the grocery store or the mall or something. But so I've never really used it on a night out, and I do have another mascara open that I would use if I was going out somewhere, but for daytime I really like this because it gives me that definition, but it's not over the top where it looks like I should be going to the club instead of going just to the grocery store. But again, it does give me some, it gives me some volume, some length, and it really just opens up my eyes, and it doesn't smudge. I do have it in the shade Blackest Black, and this is actually the waterproof version, which I think I meant to get the regular version, but this waterproof I'm fine with washing off, and it hasn't like pulled out any of my lashes or anything. So yeah, really like this and would recommend that too. Okay, so I actually have 3 perfumes that I want to share with y'all, and I know that seems like overkill, but one of them, we'll get into why I have 3. But first one is Tom Ford, and this is Soleil Blanc. And this perfume I've been looking at for at least a year, ever since it came out. I think I heard somebody mention it, and I had never seen it in store, and so I never pulled the trigger on it. To me, this is very expensive, so it took me a while before I worked up the nerve to actually purchase this. But now that I've gotten it, I love it. I can wear this every single day. I don't, because why? But I love it. It smells like summer, pretty much. That's a horrible description, but I don't know. It smells like it has like a coconut, islandy type vibe. I would list the notes of this for you guys because I'm not good at describing fragrances, but it just smells really good. It's sweet, but not over the top sweet where it gives you like a headache or smells too gourmand like food, you know. But it definitely does have some coconut and vanilla scent to it, but it smells like a sophisticated version. So like I said, this is super expensive. So, you know, I don't know if I would recommend it to you all unless it's just something that you really love. However, I also have Tom Ford Orchid Soleil, and I know it's still Tom Ford and it's still expensive, but it's way cheaper than that one. And this one smells pretty similar. I would say the difference is that this one is a little bit, I think this one is a little bit sweeter. So yeah, if you have a chance and you see either one of these, I love both, but this one is a lot cheaper. So I would recommend probably this one over the Soleil Blanc, just because the price difference is extreme. And I've also seen this at the CCO, the cosmetic company store. So yeah, love this. Oh, before we finish talking about this one though, I know I read a lot of reviews that people can't smell this after like a couple hours, and I initially thought that too, but I've had this for like a year. But initially when I got it, I thought that the scent didn't last. But now what I've noticed is that the scent does last, because people will compliment me on it after I've been wearing it for like 6 hours. Plus I have a bottle small enough that I could take it with me. So if I want to reapply it, I can. Because I like to smell my own perfume, I'm not even gonna lie. But yeah, so if you read those reviews, just, you know, take it with a grain of salt, because perfumes last different on everybody. And then the other perfume I want to show you, and I've kind of been alternating between these perfumes, is the Jo Malone Blue Agava and Cacao. And I've had this a while, but it's a big bottle, so it looks like I haven't used it very much, but this smells heavenly. This smells a lot, it smells kind of fresh, but it has definitely a tropical vibe to it too. It's very different to me. For some reason, I believe they discontinued this scent, but if you see it at a counter, definitely smell it because it's very unique. And I can't describe it, but again, I'll list the notes of it. But this is absolutely I absolutely love, and would if you see it, you need to pick it up. Yeah. The next item I have is actually a hair product that I use for my son, not for myself, but it's still a favorite. And this is the Shea Moisture Coconut Hibiscus Curling Gel Souffle. Now, I bought this when it first came out for myself, and I hated it because I felt like it made me feel Jerry curlish. Like it's very, it's very, like, it reminds me of like curl activator gel. Let me show y'all what it looks like. See that? It's kind of like disgusting feeling, but on his hair it works wonders because it holds that moisture in. His hair is a lot drier than mine. Like his hair doesn't hold on to moisture as well, and I think part of that is because I wrap my hair every night and I don't wrap his hair, and I feel like the cotton sheets dry it out. But with this, I feel like it really helps to hold on to the moisture and keep his curls somewhat defined. And he's only 2, so you know, it's not like he puts stuff in his hair, you know, his hair doesn't stay. He's rolling all over the ground and everything else. So, you know, but with this, I feel like I've gotten the best moisture retention that I've tried. And I typically use the, what is it? The kids, like curling cream or something. I don't know. It's another Shea Moisture product that's like a cream product. So I typically put that on first, just a little bit, and then I go on top with this. And this is the product that I think really locks it in, because I've been using that other product a while, but this one really kind of locks in that moisture. So definitely try it, especially if you have like kids, and because for me this weighs my hair down, but that's not the case for him. So, and it makes his hair, gives his hair a little bit of shine, so also a plus. All right, so that's it for my beauty products. I do have some random favorites, and I wanted to tell y'all about it because I kind of just miss talking about random things. And so let me know if y'all like me putting random favorites in, or if you're kind of like, I can do without. So yeah, just let me know that in the comments. But the few random products I have, first one is these Apple Airpods, and mine has a little piece of washi tape around it because I just wanted to put something on it so that I'll know it's mine. But anyway, these are the headphones by Apple, and they are the ones that are completely wireless. So you just stick this part in your ear and then it connects right to your phone. And the reason I wanted to bring these up is because I've had other wireless headphones, but none that work as seamlessly as these. Like I feel like my other ones, I always had to repair it with my phone, and they would always disconnect. And then the last pair I had, I couldn't even talk on my phone with it. Like I could just listen to music. But I really like these because there's no cords. So I've been working out at home, like trying to walk and run, and so there's no cords at all. So there's just really easy to just stick in my ear. Sorry, baby girl. Hope y'all don't mind, but I'm gonna have to hold her up here for a second. But these are just really easy to stick in my ear. They pair so easily with my phone. Okay, so I'm sorry if this video is a little choppy, but I had to go and feed Miss Chloe. So yeah, let me let y'all see her since she's right here. Say hi. Okay, yeah, she's not in the mood. Yeah, she's probably a little sleepy now because she just got done eating. But yeah, so the rest of this video, I'm probably gonna have to just hold her up here with me. So hopefully that doesn't distract y'all too much or doesn't bother you. If it does, sorry, not sorry, but anyway. I think I had finished talking about the AirPods, but yeah, there's a wait list for them, but I think they were worth the wait, and I've really been enjoying them. I actually have a coffee that I want to share with you all, and this is the Starbucks Creme Brûlée K-Cup. And if y'all follow Happy Stylish Mommy, I'll put a link to her channel down below, but I love her videos. I used to watch her a long time ago. She used to do a lot of like luxury handbag reviews, and now she just does vlogging, and she has like the cutest son ever. So I love watching her. But anyway, she mentioned that she found Starbucks Toasted Graham K-Cup, and I've been on the hunt for that, but I can't find it in my area, so maybe it's just something they're piloting right now in certain areas, but they don't even have it on the website. But anyway, so that made me want to reach back and try these again. This is the Creme Brulee, and I've tried these before, but for some reason now they taste like extra good. I don't know what it is. They are, I mean, it's not pre-sweetened or anything like that, but it definitely has a flavor, and I just really like the flavor. Sometimes when you get flavored coffee, it tends to be a little bit weak. Like the taste of the coffee is a little bit weak, and they maybe put too much flavoring in it. But this is like the perfect blend of flavoring and still getting that coffee taste. So yeah, if you see these in your area, try it out. I love them. The next random item I have is a candle, and this is by Bath & Body Works, and this is from the aromatherapy line. It's the lemon zest candle, and I like this because it smells really, really clean. It smells lemony. It smells like a sweet lemon flavor. So doesn't smell like just straight up like lemon, like Pine Sol, but it smells, it kind of has like a sweet, like lemon bars is kind of what I think it smells like. But I feel like it just, when I burn this, it just makes my house smell really clean, and just kind of, I feel like it refreshes me. So yeah, if you get a chance to sniff this, sniff it, and it's a great kitchen scent. All right, we're almost done. Sorry I have so much stuff, but it's been a while, so. Next item is an item actually for Chloe, and this is a bow. And I know y'all thinking bows are so like basic, but these bows I really like because she was born really small, and she's been able to wear these since birth. And all the other bows that I purchased for her, they were huge on her at first. They were like necklaces. So I like these because they stretch out, but they always go back to like their original size, and they're very soft, very comfortable. It's like, this feels almost like a nylon. But yeah, I really like these. These are from the company called Little Poppy & Co. I'll link them down below. I think I'm saying it right. But basically, I subscribe to a subscription from them, and they send me 3 bows every month. I think it's like $10 or something like that. But they're handmade, and they're always like super cute. You can skip months if you want to, but I haven't skipped any just yet. And they're just very, to me, they give you a wide variety of colors and patterns. And I should have brought down my subscription for this month because I just got it, but I'll try to insert a picture for y'all. But yeah, I really like this, the ideal of getting the bow subscription, and I like the quality of these bows, and they wash up well as well. So if you have a small baby, I definitely recommend these, because all the ones that I bought like from Target and stuff like that, none of those fit her when she was first born, and even now they don't really fit her yet. All right, and then the last item is sunglasses, and these are by Quay or Quay Australia, the Desi Perkins collection. These are the new high key fades, and I've had some high keys before. I have the black, like the original black ones with like the silver mirror, but to me those felt really cheap, and these I feel like they've really increased the quality on them. So I know a lot of people talk about Quay, but to be honest, the ones I had ordered from them, I wasn't super impressed. They felt cheap to me, and I just feel like they weren't worth the money. But these feel more like Ray-Bans or something. They feel a bit more sturdy, even though they are still like metal frame. And I feel like they just look so like cool kid, you know? Like I feel really like young and one of the cool kids when I wear this. So yeah, it's like my hater blockers, you know? Anyway. I'm so lame. Anyway, that is it, and thank you guys for sitting through this long behind video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed meeting Miss Chloe, even though she's not trying to talk to us right now. Anyway, leave me some of your favorites down in the comments below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.